What is up everybody, and this is my video and my journey coming through Thailand. So we've started in Bangkok and we're here for like 4 nights or so, and we're just gonna do like a little bit of exploring around Bangkok before moving then on to like Chiang Mai and then like all the way down to Phuket. And we're spending a lot of time in the south of Thailand because we're going to be meeting a lot of friends along the way. But yeah, this is where we're staying at the moment. So we're staying in this kind of like container kind of building. So our room is basically in a container. It's really good. It's like 25 euros a night. People here are really, really nice. But today we're going out to the weekend market, which is like one of the biggest markets in Bangkok, and we're going to go like shopping. So yeah, I'll bring you along and just see what we can find at one of the biggest markets here in Bangkok. This is like the street that's right next to us. Like, so you've got all these massive kind of skyscrapers. Like, this city is incredibly built up. I knew it built up, but when you're here it's completely different. But then it has like a mix of like kind of poor slums that have mixed into all of it. You can see it from the bus in yesterday, but yeah, look, it's pretty nice for the most part. I don't know how this exists. Like, look at this cabling, it is insane. We're actually taking the metro here, which is, well, metro over train, whatever way you want to call it. But yeah, the stations haven't been on public transport in a while, so yeah, you know, there's something strange about going on public transport. But yeah, it looks like it's like a really well connected, well run, very kind of Japan vibes-ish sort of office place. Yeah, we're going like up to this market. It's like 4 or 5 stops up the way, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Good view as well, because you can actually see everything throughout the city, like, so that's also pretty good. So yeah, we've arrived at the Chiang Mai weekend market. So yeah, we're going in now. It's absolutely massive and chaotic around here. It is chaos around here. So busy. And we're trying to find one shop that we saw on Instagram out of thousands that are here. The prices and stuff here like are just insane. You're getting like really kind of nice looking stuff for like 3-4 quid. Yeah, really good. Like, definitely a place to come if you're here for shopping. If you're here at the weekend, yeah, definitely come out here. I found the shop that Laura was looking for. Basically, you're getting some like Levi shorts here for about 210 or something like that euros. So yeah, crazy. Just stopped to have like a drink. There's like a passion fruit thing here, but this is this ridiculous music coming from the food stalls. Like, it's ridiculous. Content really to film out here, but just more of a recommendation if you want to go shopping and get some really cheap stuff. Definitely come out to yeah, the weekend market. Basically, yeah, for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you've got loads of other clothes stuff. And apparently it's chaotic in the morning, so come in like the afternoon. Yeah, it's really, really good. Loads of stuff. Like, we've been here for hours. So we just came back and we went to Terminal 21. Got a great food court there. Those are different foods and all like for relatively cheap as well. So you can get like pad thais for like 50, which is like, I don't know, 120 or something like that. So yeah, we actually went there and food's really, really good. Good for shopping and stuff too, and this area is very, very busy. But yeah, it's on the main Sukhumvit line. So yeah, easy to access. So just a short walk down from where we're staying is this huge forest park called Ben Shaki Forest Park. I'm again probably butchering that, but it looks like it's one of the biggest parks here in Bangkok. And yeah, I'm just going to go for a stroll and show you what it's like. It's yeah, it looks really, really big from the map. So yeah, there's some interesting stuff in here. Probably get a good view of like looking at all like the surrounding skyscrapers and stuff just by kind of standing in the middle of it, like, which is always kind of cool from these parks. So yeah, I'll bring it down and let's see what's going on in this park. It's got these kind of like these walkways like the whole way around as well, which is pretty cool. Just so you can kind of walk and look down at all the stuff, and you've got all the skyscrapers in the background. You can get a good view of them from here. And you've got also like a walkway, yeah, through the kind of marshy area. It's on the ground. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. God, I don't know why, but I just love like the cityscapes, like this, all these kind of buildings, and just like being in a park in the middle of it all. Like, as I kind of mentioned earlier, like, I just love that. Don't know why. It just seems to be something that I enjoy for whatever reason. But yeah, this park is really cool. Just walking through and seeing a good view of everything. Yeah, it's really nice. This thing just goes the whole way through, and there's hardly anyone here. I don't really know why, but there's just nobody in this park. And it's like right in the middle of here, Bangkok. Everywhere else is so busy and crowded. But yeah, there's nobody here. Apparently it's because of the fair on over in the other one, which we'll be going to the other nights. But yeah, nobody here. As I mentioned, you can see some bits of kind of poorer areas of Bangkok as well, just kind of thrown into the middle of it. Kind of see one over there, just thrown together like old apartment block of flats, just over in the distance there. Which just reminds you that there is areas of that here. It's not all just the glistening land with the huge skyscrapers in the background. In the background there, you also have areas like this. You can't get over the lack of people. It's crazy. Like even like Psychopath, there's nobody around. And then yeah, down here as well. Just, yeah, nobody here. Really, really strange. But yeah, good for me. Unreal, to be honest. I really enjoyed this park. Just come down to like the waterfront of the park as well. Look at this really good view of like all the buildings. It's just yeah, really nice. Thoroughly enjoyed. I definitely do recommend coming down here if you're in the Sukhumvit area or Asok area. It's really nice. Not many people around, maybe because it's midday and it's like 40 degrees. But it's a really nice walk around and you get these great views of the buildings. Can't really recommend it enough, like, and it's just a bit of peace from the chaos that is Bangkok. So yeah, definitely do recommend coming down to this park. It's really, really good. You kind of come across areas like this where they're literally just living in a shack above the water. There's also rubbish and stuff everywhere. I haven't really seen that much of this directly. This is the first time I've actually seen it, but it's quite sad to see that this is still happening in probably one of the world's most modern cities. Heading down to Siam today, just for like a small hour, 2 hours maybe, just yeah, have a look at it. Like, it's really cool coming off the train the last day, so we're going to go and have a look around the main area there with shopping malls and just kind of see what's going on in like the heart of like modern Bangkok. But yeah, I'm not really going to get too much Bangkok content really, but I will be back here in like maybe a month or so, yeah, to see it again. Like, I really like it here. It's a really nice city. But yeah, I'm gonna go down into like the modern heart of it where all the major shopping malls and stuff are, and yeah, to see what it's like down there. So welcome to Siam. So I'm basically in the center here. There's a bit going on, big huge Christmas tree with the Siam Paragon. Like, so this is kind of one of the centers of shopping anyway here in Bangkok. Yeah, so it's really it's so hot, but around here, like, it's just like one of the most modern places could ever be. If we had these luxury things like this in Ireland, I can't imagine what it would be like. But yeah, you've got everything you need here, all the luxury brands. But yeah, it's really cool to see. So I'm just gonna have like a wander around, dipping in and out of the AC because it's like 36, 37 degrees in direct sunlight. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Paragon, this is where you've got all the Louis Vuittons, the Dior, all the luxury brands and stuff are all in here. Coach just up here. Yeah, I just wanted to come and have a look and really see how nice these places are because yeah, they're crazy. Look how big and tall they are. Huge malls everywhere here. Even the one near us, Terminal 21. It's crazy, crazy big. I don't really know what this does for the heat, like just spraying water like that over one area. I'm not really sure how much that really helps the situation, but anyway, at least they're trying. Going now to like the Central World Mall. I thought I saw some cool stuff, but what I did see is just a giant Snorlax outside it. I think there's more kind of childish stuff around as well, but yeah, look at that. Giant Snorlax outside the shop there. Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny when you see things like that. Yeah, I'm going to keep looking around here and see what's going on. Well into Christmas anyway, celebrating, and even though it's not in the Buddhist faith, but they seem to be well into it. Everywhere. Christmas, Christmas, let's celebrate Christmas. Seems to be pretty much everywhere, and Christmas trees everywhere. It looks like it's a Pokemon Christmas here. Just, what? I don't know, like, This is a bit nuts. Pokemon Christmas, Central World. Get yourselves down here, get all your Pokemon stuff. It's like a whole amusement park dedicated to Pokemon, which is pretty interesting. Look at the big Pikachu. Another Snorlax over there. Jigglypuff. All the good ones. I don't know. I just find these things so amusing. There's a bit of a breeze, like, but yeah, you're kind of in this like small type square, and you've got all these cool buildings and like overpasses and stuff. It makes for a good picture, to be honest. Yeah, I love it. I love this stuff. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do though, because I'm not really here to shop, but just walk around, I guess, and just see if I find anything interesting, like what I just saw. I know it's not interesting to everyone, but I think it's kind of funny. Yeah, just in another one of the malls, like it's extremely Christmassy here. I don't know whether it's just purely just for tourism, but it's kind of cool. Just I'm missing all the Christmas stuff at home at the moment. It's cool to see. I'm gonna go up now and have a look at this Christmas tree in here, because it's kind of impressive. And those Pikachus. Just came into a temple that's in downtown here. It's pretty nice. It's free to come into. Come into just have a little look around. But yeah, I've done a lot of Buddhist temples in the last while, to say the least. It's funny how they have this like in the middle of the city. Like it's just so huge. Such a huge complex. Like I know that we have churches and stuff in the west, but such a huge complex like this is kind of in the middle of downtown. It's pretty impressive. And there's hardly anybody here, which is kind of nice. And yeah, I couldn't take any video or pictures of people inside because people were praying. But I know they got like the Grand Palace and the stuff that's all like down that direction, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get to this time. But it's really cool, really nice. And I'm gonna leave. I'm like walking down like the Siam Square. It's just another big shopping mall. The sheer amount of them here is insane. It feels like this whole area is just one huge, big shopping mall essentially. Like, but yeah, it's good if you want to come shopping. For me, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. It's like someone on some sort of like fashion thing going on. Because yeah, there's a whole street here covered in pink. Pretty mad. I don't know what's going on. Again, found myself in a Asian fashion week. Oh, for God's sake, like, I'm here sweating so much. Hilarious. So funny, like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I need to get out of here. I've seen this kind of thing on YouTube videos, alright, and yeah, I'm gonna go have a look at it. So it's kind of like all of the train links, so it's all interlapping over each other. And then we're just stood then above the road. I think this is pretty crazy. And then you go down here and you've got such a good view of all the way down. Looking at Bangkok. I don't know. I just think this particular area is it's really cool, but it is as a glorified big shopping mall. Across this little alleyway, which is just off kind of the main near all of the shops. But yeah, it's a little food alley, really narrow, really cramped. Kind of interesting, but yeah, I just ate, so I'm not gonna be eating anything. But yeah, it's really cheap stuff down here compared to stuff in the malls. Like it's quite expensive. I had to run through that bloody alleyway. It is like a furnace inside there. It gets hot outside, but down in that cramped enclosure, Jesus Christ! Like. So I've just arrived in Chiang Mai, where we're now waiting to check in. So we've got a quick flight up from Bangkok. Didn't take long at all, basically an hour. But yeah, now we are in Chiang Mai. and we're just walking around, basically just waiting to check in, like, so gotta kill some time. So the streets here are way more like Southeast Asia. We've no footpaths. Big contrast from Bangkok, there's massive footpaths. But yeah, now it's just crazy roads, just kind of whatever goes really. So yeah, so we're by the footpath for a little while. The centre of Chiang Mai is more like a moated kind of town, like, so you've got the water and then the old kind of walls and stuff like all the way around as well, which adds for, yeah, kind of a cool effect. The wires here in Thailand are the worst I've ever seen. Way worse than Vietnam. Like, look at that. Absolutely insane. So basically the current state of affairs is looked like a sausage in this little blue hat, driving this little electric bike. It's kind of like the Lime bikes that they have in, not Lime scooters, but a sit-on one. So yeah, now I'm attached to this because you have to wear a helmet. But yeah, this is the current situation, just driving around aimlessly, just kind of trying to see as much of the place so I can kind of see where I want to go. Because I'm not too sure about renting the scooter here. It seems to be a bit dodgy with police and not having a license. So yeah, not too sure. But yeah, I'll just suss it out going on this, see how dangerous it is. But this is so annoying. That was a little bit of fun. Went on it for like 25 minutes, but it's like getting to like rush hour now, so I was like, I just gotta leave it. But yeah, I gotta go like kind of all right around the main old centre, which is, yeah, it's pretty good. It's like a nice place. Definitely got plenty to do, but it's got some kind of stuff going on at the moment. I'm not sure how much we're gonna see, but I will be back here maybe like in a month's time. But yeah, seems like a pretty nice place and feels like way more like Southeast Asia than Bangkok. Bangkok's just an advanced city, rivaling any European city really. So I've ended up with a Mai Tai fight. This is going to be pretty interesting. Let's see what goes on. Fighting that we saw here, really good entertainment. Some fights were kind of unfair, but I don't really understand it. But yeah, we've only been here for 2 days, like, so not really going to get to see do an awful lot. We are coming back here, so we'll just kind of see like where we like essentially, and then coming back to them. But yeah, I'm just going into this kind of like temple type thing, and I'm going to hop on a bike for a while. One of the electric bikes that make me look like an idiot, and just see what's going on. Yeah, this is pretty impressive. Nice kind of grounds and stuff. I won't go in and film obviously, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Went to the monk up there. All this kind of stuff. Carry on. Some other nice building. But yeah, look at that. Huge Buddha just down the end there. Pretty cool. And yeah, I'm not gonna go in, I'll leave people alone. You're looking like a that end from this like cool little building, little government building over there. Looks pretty nice, no idea what it is, but I'm just kind of spinning around just seeing what's here, but this is just so stupid. Just had a kind of quick spin around. You kind of see this city like it's nothing like Bangkok. It's so much more relaxed, so much more calmer. Yeah, completely different vibe altogether, but yeah, I think it's pretty good. We're gonna go for a few drinks later with like our friends, but yeah, it's a nice city. Just, yeah, we need to do a little bit more when we're here in a few weeks. So, yeah, enjoy this. So, we're at the other side of where the 1 street is. It's very, very busy. But, you know, it's the usual kind of markets, food, clothes, whatever you want. Fruits, but also lots and lots of people. So, it's very, very busy. So, I got a green curry. There's a lot of things I'm going to struggle with, but Okay, it is. It's very spicy. Oh god. Anyway, it tastes nice, but it's very spicy. This area here, where everyone is like parked and stuff, this is the original Chiang Mai gate where everyone used to get into the old city. All over here. First little bit of street food that we probably got. I got some sushi last night, but this curry was really, really good. But then I went and got a corn dog, and it was like cold in the middle, like, so I just literally couldn't eat it, like, and it cost the same as the curry, so annoying. But anyway. Right, so we have arrived in Phuket, basically from Chiang Mai on like a short flight, and okay, so yeah, basically I've come down to Freedom Beach side, which I didn't realise is kind of like a hike up and down. I have a bottle in the back and it just keeps falling out, but yeah, we're going to, which is meant to be like the best beach here. So yeah, we're doing 2 nights from Patong and then we're going up to Surin beach, where we're going to be for 4 nights, and then for Christmas up around Bangkok beach. Like, so yeah, really looking forward to going somewhere nice, because Patong isn't the nicest of places to be, and our accommodation is only okay, but we got some nice places to stay in for the next week. Jeez, you're falling all over the place coming down here. I know, the water's falling out of my bag all the time. So look, this is the track down. There's a jeep going down like 4x4, but like he's going at 2 miles an hour. Jesus, the road is really, really bad, really, really steep, and like all these people coming up and down in sliders. I don't know, very, very difficult. We're just coming down now into Freedom Beach. It's such a difficult walk down, but it just looks very, very nice. And looking out here, so nice. There are 2 sides to this, like on the left and on the right. There's like this small little place where we're gonna go because it's a lot quieter. This side, it's obviously not that busy, but it's definitely busier. Like, but yeah, this is where we're gonna stay for the next while. Up is pretty hard, really, really steep, like, so sweating so much, but yeah, definitely worth going there if you are staying around here. It's yeah, really, really nice beach, nice place to chill out, and not too busy either, really. We're going to have a look now at the Bangalore Road for a short while, just to see how real crazy that it is. It's very congested to come down here. Here's the Yorkshire in Patong. Shout out to my mother who will be watching this eventually. So on to Bangalore Road. Most famous tourist attraction in all of Thailand, apparently. Go down to a recommendation place, the kangaroo bar that Jer recommended, and see what it's like. It's hilarious down here. Into the kangaroo one, but we're in the one right next to it. Like, there's absolute chaos down here. Different to the Ho Chi Minh one. Like, the Ho Chi Minh one was a bit less seedy, I guess, but still seedy all the same. This road is absolute chaos. I don't know, you don't know where to look. There's something going on everywhere. It's fucking nuts. Excuse the language, but I've had a few beers, so I think it's allowed. But yeah, it's absolutely nuts, just everywhere. I'm walking down like an alley now. It's like just off it. Didn't know this was a thing, but yeah, let's see. Let's see. This is it. Which looks pretty good. Very dark. Walk down that road anyway, like going in, and there's just like gentlemen's bars and stuff, and they're like trying to get Laura into these gentlemen's bars. It's just fucking bananas. Like, why the hell would anyone want to go in there, especially being a woman? Like, makes no sense. But anyway, to try anything. It's not at a bar, but basically like the hindsight of this whole place, if you can hear me, it's like loads of old fellas from the west bit really. That's kind of all that's going on. New nightclubs you can go into, but yeah, it's very, very seedy. But if you're coming for that, that's where you want to go. At Surin Beach, and this is where we're staying in, like an apartment. We haven't had an apartment in a kitchen in a very long time, like, so this is kind of a bit refreshing. But yeah, it's about €50 a night. It's a little bit more, but it's just before Christmas, so it's like, yeah, let's just do it. And yeah, I'll just show you around this apartment, and then there's got a rooftop pool and a pool in the inside, which I'll show you as well. Excuse all my stuff, but yeah, got a kitchen, TV, couch, big bedroom. Got then like a actual shower with that doesn't flood like onto the floor, which is nice. And then go outside here, and we have a balcony with the occasional smell of feces, but it's still good. This is our rooftop pool. Kind of like an infinity pool. The lights are just blurring big time, but yeah, this is it up on the roof. Pretty savage. And then there's a small gym as well. This is Surin Beach, where we've like relocated to, and yeah, it's really, really nice. So I'm just going to show you around. We're just here down for like the sunset, but we thought it was a really quiet beach, but it's still really busy. But yeah, I'll show you what it's like here. Here having a cheeky little can of acai and just enjoying this. So today we've come down to the old town just to have like a quick look around, because we're probably not going to be here again. But yeah, as I can see so far, it's just all like tourist shops, but cool kind of sort of like colonial type buildings, like. But yeah, just gonna have a quick look around. Very, very congested around here though. A cool kind of mosaic over there on the wall, and then a very, very, very bright building just there, which is yeah, kind of cool. Kind of old, rusty kind of type of building there, and I think this looks cool. You can see why people come down here. Overall, walking around here, it's kind of nice. A few shops, more of a main like shopping malls and all kind of stuff, but other than that, it's alright. It's only okay. It's not worth like coming and like maybe staying here. Maybe don't do that. I wouldn't. We kind of run out of things to do pretty quickly. But yeah, it's alright for what it is. Like on the way out of Phuket, you've got this huge mall called like Central Phuket Festova or something like that. Anyway, it's basically got all your brands, everything you want to shop for. But sorry to disappoint, like it's no cheaper than anything in the West or anywhere else. It's basically all brand prices, like. But yeah, at least you get to come to a nice shopping mall and cool down for a while. But apart from that, I wouldn't really be staying that much time in Phuket town and seeing the old town, and yeah, it's not a long job to come and do these things. We're here for Christmas, and this is the place we're staying. Like, so there's gonna be two couples staying here, me and Laura, and then two of our friends. So, like, this is one of the rooms, but look how big we have a space. I know it's very kind of dark at the moment, but I don't have any lights on. But you know, got like a kitchen and stuff, huge couch, ready for lots of football. And then we have like another room here, it's huge, and like a jacuzzi bath and stuff. So yeah, really, really good. And you go out, I've closed at the moment. But yeah, out there, and there's like a swimming pool, pool table, everything. So yeah, really happy with this. Since last time I just showed you that we were having Christmas down in Phuket. So yeah, just basically like 4 days off, like not recording anything, like. But I tell you, it's a weird experience, like being away and not being at home for Christmas. Very, very strange. Like we went down to Patong Beach and it was just carnage down there Christmas Day. But it's the same as what I showed you earlier on, really, just maybe a bit more people. But yeah, now we've moved 4 days just kind of like resting really and getting on with things. We've now arrived at Khao Sok National Park, where we're going to be going to the elephant sanctuary and also going to be going like on the lake before going down to Krabi for New Year's, which is going to be pretty good. Yeah, this vlog has been a bit not so fluid, but we've been moving like so quickly, and we just had some things kind of going on. So yeah, looking forward now to getting like back on track.
Oh, look upon this.
Hey.
Just thing. Rồi vàng mới. Yeah.
Fly.
Yeah, I'm just
trying to wash all the flies and insects off her.
I think she's fine as well.
Yeah.
She's not the right hygiene.
No. Scared of that now. Wait. She's lovely.
Thôi chị mày lên cái mày có good.
Why is the suds coming off the wood?
Look at all the art coming out.
Did you get one of me?
Yeah.
Laura, do you want one?
So what are you currently doing, Hans?
What are you trying to do? Make some elephant food.
Yeah, just making our lunch.
Yeah. You want to have a go, Laura?
Yeah, big time. Lùmล้างเป็นไฟมันนอนแต่ตื่นว่าพอเด็กย่างกันนอนอยู่
Try and get it in.
Yeah, chuck it into that.
Don't actually in.
Yeah. Oh no.
Hold it up a little bit higher.
Yeah, that was good. The elephant sanctuary. There's only one elephant, but there's like two here, but one has constipation, so I was going home. But yeah, it was like 30 euros to do it. Not too bad. Yeah, it's just a weird thing really, but yeah, there's not that many of them left, but yeah, I do recommend just doing it. It is good, and the elephant we had was really like nice and tame and all that, so yeah, pretty good. Oh, that is motoring like. So the town we're staying at, like here, is like a really kind of small rural village here just outside the Khao Sok National Park. You hear these ringing, like you hear loads of noises, like strange animals. But it's a really nice place. There's a bit of liveliness around, like down in there, like sports bars and stuff. We play pool and watch the football. Also, then you've got the Khao Sok National Park, which is so close. But yeah, we're staying in the Boom Hostel. We've got like a 4-person dorm. There's 4 of us. It's like a tenner a night each. But yeah, this place is actually really nice. It's just very like relaxed and chilled out. But you have got the options in for the other things that are here. So yeah, I'll bring you down where we're gonna walk, just like down the centre of the village, to show you what it's like. But yeah, so there's like a couple of bars, restaurants, a couple of cafes, that kind of stuff. Kind of off the main street, you've got obviously these crazy kind of limestone columns kind of everywhere as well. Very, very like Nimbin. It's kind of what it's similar to, but yeah, you've got all these and a really nice fancy house there. Funny, when you go back off like the beaten path of everywhere here, you end up with the kind of shack buildings again, but fancy cars. So apparently Thai people buy cars before they'll invest in their houses. We're going like kind of like bamboo canoeing like through the night, basically to see like lots of snakes, and also to have some bit of food as well, so and see some other animals. So let's see.
Oh no, mine's fully bugged. I'm not with snakes.
We just had a meal, but now we're having more food with these people. But it's this little abandoned kind of work in progress kind of building just here on the side of the road, because otherwise we're just having a meal on the side of the road. But then you have this great view off the side of it, which is great. So yeah, pretty good. But we just had a meal and now we're having another one, so yeah, ideal.
Careful, your finger. More.
More.
More. Yes. Okay.
Oh, it's a little bit broken.
Okay, be careful, be careful.
Cool.
You want to use this one to bash.
Okay.
On that side, you said.
I did a little bit.
Finger.
Go.
And then what?
Tear it, break it.
Yes.
Go on, twist the knife.
Yeah, so that was us doing the cooking. Now we're on a little kayak boat doing like another tour, but yeah, apparently we're going to see some wild snakes and all sorts of things down here, so yeah, it should be good. It is just pitch darkness here. We saw a baby yellowback snake. This is hanging around the tree. First thing we've seen that we could properly fully see. Which is pretty mad, but we're literally, he's right above us in the tree, so it's pretty weird. Cool places along the river here, just like people camping and three. Oh, we've seen this thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, a little snake over here. You can make him out on the camera, I'm not sure. He's just in the water. Big one. Got a frog. Just saw like a donor snake just literally just swimming in the water. I didn't really knew they could do it, but when you see it in person, it's just a bit weird. But I can't make out anything with the camera. It's like just pitch black.
Oh, I found one.
Oh, poor little thing. You see?
Got a fish. Just out of the thingy now, but I've sat on the back of a thing on a kayak. Well, sort of. Today we were doing the tour of the Khao Sok lake, which is kind of expensive. It's like 1,500 baht plus 250 then when you get here, which is not all included. So you're talking like 45 quid for the day. Yeah, we were gone all day. Lunch is included, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. But the weather, very gloomy, so it's not looking like the pictures. We're not really that blessed with the weather, unfortunately. It's just kind of very, very cloudy. The weather in Thailand actually hasn't been the best. This is supposed to be like the best time to come as well, so yeah, it's kind of weird. But when we've landed at the floating bungalows, as you can see, it doesn't look that good out here, but these are the kind of cool little houses you can get here. They're quite expensive, especially this time of year. This is yeah, the view from here. So now we're going like trekking for like 2 or 3 hours. They've said that it's going to rain most of it, but at the moment it's fine. But yeah, let's just see what happens, like, because I don't particularly want to be in the fucking rain all the time. This is like the small jungle path, but you can get shoes here, but decided not to because they'll give you blisters. But yeah, it's just like a little jungle walk for like 2 hours, something like that. So yeah, it's a pretty full on day really. You start at 8:30, back at like 6:30. nice stuff around here. Proper in the middle of the jungle. Not too many bugs and stuff though, really. Apparently all the animals are going to go away and all the people are trekking. Oh, it's so slippy.
It is a little slippy.
I'm going to slip off as well. That is true.
Asians are small people.
Yes. So this was the cave that you come to, and you kind of go down in there, climb through it up between 300 to 900 meters, depending on the if it's raining or not. But yeah, we did 300 meters in there. I can't bring my camera, but yeah, this is kind of the trek up. Really good, a lot of fun.
Yeah. After that, in the rainy
now we're going.
season, or the period of
No, as well. Make sure you bring swimming stuff if you are doing this, because your art's going to get soaked. Like it's up to here, some parts you have to swim through. So yeah, make sure you bring like swimming stuff, because it's just a waste of time. Otherwise you'd be not wanting to get wet because you have to walk back for like 40 minutes. So we just got kind of like back to the boats. The house bungalows. So you're staying here for like an hour, and then it's like an hour back on the boat, and then like an hour back to where we're staying. So it's a long day of transportation. But if you are like short, I guess, of like time and stuff, it's definitely worth just do the 1 day trip just to see the place.
It's spinning.
Day at the Khao Sok National Park. As I said, I do recommend doing it. It's a really cool place. But we've now just gotten the little transit that I just showed you. We're now near Railay Beach, where we're going to be spending New Year's Eve. So yeah, it was only like 2.5 hours something, and now we're getting on a little boat and going to Railay Beach because you can't drive there. Like over from the distance from here, from the pier, you can see the famous Koh Phi Phi and like Maya Bay are over there, and then like down this way you have like Krabi Town, Koh Lanta is further down as well, and then eventually a couple of hours down it's like Koh Lipi. So the famous places to go around here. But yeah, we are going to Railay Beach, which I think is going to be a 10-15 minute boat journey is all to get over there. So I'm about to try the famous kind of Thai Red Bull. So let's see what this is like. Here we go. Just tastes like flat Red Bull. Don't see what the hype is about. Come to Thailand for the weather at Christmas. Absolutely pissing it down. No end in sight. So this is like the kind of the main like walkway like down to like the famous kind of beach area. It's yeah, really cool down here, to be honest. Loads of bars and stuff, but it's not that busy really. It's just like magic mushrooms and like kind of weed places everywhere here. So openly kind of sold and stuff. It's pretty mad. But yeah, it's trying to find somewhere to get a haircut, and doesn't really seem to have that. So this is the famous Railay Beach, and then this kind of like famous kind of column of stuff. And yeah, all these boats, long tail boats to go everywhere. And yeah, So we're gonna chill out here for a while and get in the water. Got the hello on. So shout out to Jer if he ever watches this, who offered to bring this from Ireland to Japan for me. But I already had it. But yeah, there's a little message to Jer. So they're preparing like for the like New Year's like celebrations here on the beach. They're like putting up some like stands and stuff. So yeah, we'll go down here later and yeah, see what's going on. I'm not sure I'm gonna bring my camera. I'm yet to decide because it depends if yeah, I want to get really drunk or not, because I do not want to break it. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a really cool place to be. A lot of people are coming from like Ao Nang, which is like the place around the corner. They just like come over on the day trip, but it's definitely worth staying here rather than having to go back there. Because yeah, it's gonna be a good party and good scene around here, I think, for the night. Well, like, so the music and stuff here is like kind of like the Western techno, not like the cringy kind of pop stuff that you get in like Patong and stuff. There's some nice techno stuff going on in here. Oh, some guys singing in the other place. This is where the reggae stuff was last night. This place is really cool. It's, I think it's my favourite place I've been to in Thailand so far. There's a little monkey drinking beer here. Look at that. He's just guzzling it all. Loving it. Having a bit of beer. Oh. Monkeys everywhere. Monkeys absolutely everywhere here. So the New Year's stuff here was like really good. I didn't bring my camera because I was like, I'm definitely gonna lose it, get it wet, something like that. But yeah, it was absolutely crazy here. Like the fireworks stuff were really good. There was like free concerts and stuff everywhere. And yeah, it was just a really late one in general. But yeah, highly recommend coming to Railay Beach and basically yeah, going to the New Year's celebrations. It was really good. But yeah, so yesterday we just had like a rest day, absolutely knackered, hungover. But yeah, we're gonna be going now up to like the lagoon and to the like it's like Phong Nha kind of beach. This is the other beach, not the main one. So yeah, let's go see what's going on before we leave in the morning.
You good?
Because G said it went all the way through to our beach. Did you take a photo? Huh?
We had basically to walk up this like trek to come up to this viewpoint because we're going to the lagoon, which I'm soaking wet because it's really hot up here. But yes, you can see the main Railay beach and like all the like the resorts and like the town and stuff all down there. Like, but yeah, it's not for the faint-hearted. Maybe don't wear Crocs when you're coming up here because I am wearing these awful shoes. And don't bring like a plastic bag. Bring a backpack because it's so difficult to climb with a bloody bag on your back. But anyway, that's it. It took like 15 minutes or so. But yeah, now we're gonna go down to the famous lagoon that's here as well. I'm like abseil kind of down these rocks. There's loads of ropes and stuff like set up. And it's like climbing all down the rocks. And then kind of all the way down to eventually to this lagoon, which I think is quite fun really.
Halt aber vor, es ist. Ich mach mal geile Fotos für dich. Ja, so.
We made it down to the bottom. I am sweating so much. Completely unexpected to how tough that was, but it's really cool then when you're in here. So, as I just showed you, it's really nice, but we're gonna have a look at see if we can go around the corner.
Really sensible one out here.
So Irish. I can say though, do not underestimate coming down here. It's quite tough. You need to be aware of what's going on because a lot of people just always coming with like no idea that it's basically rock climbing. This is the north, well, kind of west beach, even though it's not technically that, but pretty nice. Not as many bars and restaurants and stuff though, but great view all around. So yeah, do recommend coming here as well. So at this beach, there's basically this little princess cave full of penises. It's quite strange. But anyway, come down to West Railay just to watch the sunset as we are leaving in the morning. It is extremely nice all around here. I actually cannot recommend this place enough.